A huge fire engulfing a plane on a runway at Las Vegas's McCarran Airport just a short time ago. This is a British Airways flight. Our Vegas affiliate reports the plane was leaving Vegas for a scheduled flight to London's Gatwick Airport. The emergency chutes were deployed and all 159 passengers on board, we are told, were evacuated. 2 people reportedly suffered minor injuries. Incredible as you look at that scene there. At this time, there is no word, however, on how that fire started. Joining me now on the phone is Bradley Hampton. He was a passenger on another plane that had just landed nearby. He took that dramatic picture of the plane on fire. Bradley, thank you for joining us. Tell us what you saw.
Thanks, Jim. We landed from Denver, and as we pulled off the active runway, we pulled to a stop, and we heard a lot of screaming on the plane as far as, seeing off the right-hand side. And looking off the right-hand side, it was the left engine that was completely on fire, a lot of black smoke engulfing the plane.
An engine fire. And how quickly did you see the people able to evacuate the plane?
So at first, we didn't know if there were actually people in it or if the people had already evacuated. And then all of a sudden, we saw the doors fly open and the slides inflate. And at that time, we saw droves of people jumping out of the slides and running across the runway away from the plane.
Did it look orderly? I always wonder. I imagine we all wonder how people can not panic in that situation. But did it look like it was happening the way it should happen?
It looked like the emergency systems deployed as they were designed to do. Obviously, the first thing I thought of is how would you react in that scenario, but definitely the people were running fast, and it looked like a lot of people came out at once. So I imagine everybody was trying to get out of the plane as quickly as possible. And
your plane was landing at that time. Did your flight do anything different? Did they get you to the gate quickly? How did the airport, I imagine the airport shut down very quickly.
Well, obviously, our plane was stopped immediately, in my mind, to allow the emergency responders to get to the plane as fast as possible, which I have to give credit to the emergency responders. They were arrived on scene very quickly after those inflatable slides came out, and they were very, very quick to put out the fire.
Well, just an incredible thing to witness, frightening to witness, I imagine. Bradley Hampton, eyewitness, who took this photo you were looking at right now of a British Airways jet in flames. He says after its engine was engulfed in flames, emergency services responding. As what we know now is that all those passengers were able to get off that plane incredibly. 2 injuries, we are told right now.